empowered to do.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy? Planet Fitness. Get the classic membership when you join now for $1 down and save at least $28. Cancel anytime with over 2,500 plus locations and equipment for every workout. You can get in and get energized with free fitness training and most clubs open for 24 hours. Everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. Join today and get our classic membership for $1 down. No commitment, cancel anytime. Save at least $28. Due ends September 12th.
6:15 right now, and the Justice Department is charging top Hamas leaders for their role in the October 7th terror attacks in Israel.
The terrorism charges come after Hamas killed 6 hostages over the weekend, including an American. Those killings sparking renewed calls for the release of more than 100 remaining hostages and a ceasefire deal. Washington correspondent Jessi Turnure joins us live with the latest. Jessi, good morning.
Good morning to you as well, Craig and Vanessa. Attorney General Merrick Garland says this newly unsealed complaint does charge Hamas with directing a decades-long campaign. Good morning to you as well, Craig and Vanessa. Attorney General Merrick Garland says this newly unsealed complaint does charge Hamas with directing a decades-long campaign to murder Americans.
They murdered entire families.
The U.S. has charged top Hamas leaders in connection to the October 7th terror attack in Israel.
Hamas terrorists murdered nearly 1,200 people, including over 40 Americans, and kidnapped hundreds of civilians.
Attorney General Merrick Garland announced the terrorism charges just days after 6 hostages were found dead in Gaza, including 23-year-old Israeli-American Hirsch Goldberg-Polin.
We are investigating Hirsch's murder and each and every one of the brutal murders of Americans as acts of terrorism.
The State Department says the hostage deaths make reaching a ceasefire deal even more urgent.
The people of Israel cannot afford to wait any longer. The Palestinian people, who are also suffering the terrible effects of this war, cannot afford to wait any longer. The world cannot afford to wait any longer.
The White House says it's working around the clock to get a deal, but also justice for so many families.
Make no mistake about it, Hamas leaders are going to pay for these crimes.
Garland promised these charges would not be the last against Hamas.
The Justice Department has a long memory.
Now, this case, though, may be largely symbolic, since the Justice Department does note that 3 of the 6 defendants involved in this complaint are believed to have been killed in recent months. Live in Washington, I'm Jessi Turnure.
All right, Jessi, thank you for that report. Well, the Trump campaign not getting a